All right, this is Josh and Jesse from barnfinds.com here with our latest find. Here, let me back up so you can maybe see it a little bit better. It's we think either a late 1957 or an early 1958 Berkeley SE328. These things were crazy cool.
Coolest find we've ever had, I think.
Oh man, this thing is just, it's nutty. So
it's in good shape.
It was just down the road from us, actually. The guy that we bought it from bought it about 5 years ago, started working on it, and then just kind of got it torn apart, and that was about as far as he got with it. Thankfully, he didn't do too much to it. He'd started trying to fix the brakes, so we got to go through those still, get those working right. But we decided today, well, since we got it today, we'd go ahead and try to start it up. I checked everything out on the motor. It's a 328cc Excelsior 2-cylinder motorcycle, essentially a motorcycle engine. I guess these were built specifically for these cars. You can see a little single carb on there. Everything checks out. We went ahead and pre-mixed some fuel and filled up the float bowl on the carb. We still have a ton of work before we can drive it, but there's just something fun about starting something like this up after it's been parked for a long time. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try here. Let's see if it'll fire up. Ignition on. Okay, button start.
There we go.
Give it some throttle maybe. Look at that! Holy cow! I mean, it definitely needs a tune-up, but yeah! Woo! Well, it'll be underneath the car. Hey, not bad. Runs pretty dang good. All right, shut it down. All right, guys, look at that. That is a good day right there.
It's the easiest startup we've ever had.
We bought it not knowing if it was going to run. So that is a huge relief, because you're not going to find one of these motors just at a parts store.
Sounds
you
good.
Know, it sounds like a lawnmower, or a weed eater.
It sounds good for what it is.
Yeah, no, it sounds great for what it is. So, all right, guys.
Let's get the fuel tank back in it.
Yeah, we'll be able to drive it once the tank's in. The fuel tank's actually sitting over here. It's not too bad. We need to flush it out. It looks like it's got some old fuel in it, but hey, it's pre-mixed with oils, so it shouldn't have rust or corrosion issues in the tank. So we should be able to just flush it out with some clean gas and drop that. It goes right back in here in the engine compartment, and then this hose just hooks right onto it.
The brakes,
so yeah, we just I gotta bleed the brakes and see if those are gonna work. And then I think we'll be able to take this thing out for its first spin around the block, and who knows how long. Woo. Oh man, what a rush that was. All right, well, be sure to check out barnfinds.com. We're going to be posting a lot more about this car because we are just super ecstatic about it.
We've known about these for a long time, but
yeah, we've been on the hunt for one for a long time. So it's awesome to find one that's actually in good shape. And I mean, we have some pretty cool cars, and honestly, this probably takes the cake. I mean, this thing is just super cool. So be sure to tune in for more updates on it as we fix it, as we get it on the road, and then we'll kind of talk about the story behind these cars. And actually, we know a little bit more about the car's story, and so we'll get into that later. But thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe. Check out barnfinds.com.